everyone, welcome to Prime News. Now a look at the headlines. Third Mandavi Bridge to cost 470 crores. Construction to begin after monsoon. Prime Minister to unveil plague. Financial bid opens. IT habitat land at Donapola becomes a hub for migrants and construction debris. Contractor close to government, authorities turning blind eye. Investors turning away. Anjuna police station jailbreak under cloud of suspicion. Prisoners escaped through 11 by 17 inches hole. Questions raised about escape theory. Goa requests zero buffer zone from Dr. Salim Ali Bird Sanctuary. 1 kilometer buffer zone around Kotigao Wildlife Sanctuary. Phase out of mining in the buffer zone. And defending champion Spain aim to become greatest ever as FIFA World Cup kicks off on Thursday. Host Brazil are hot favourites to win at home. And now news in details. Third Mandavi Bridge will cost 470 crore rupees and construction of the bridge will commence after the monsoon. Chief Minister Manohar Parrikar briefed media on his Delhi visit. He said financial bid for the bridge is now open. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be unveiling the plaque of the bridge at Kala Academy on Saturday, 14 June.
देशान दिल्ली भायर पयलो कार्यक्रम पब्लिक कार्यक्रम मोदीजींचो ऑनरेबल प्रायम मिनिस्टरांचो हो गोंयान जावपाचो विक्रमादित्य एअरक्राफ्ट कॅरियर ताजे देशार्पण जाल्या नंतर सांचे सादारण 3:30 पावणे 4 भारतीय जनता पार्टीचे बूथ स्तरावयले कार्यकर्त्यांक तांचो एक मार्गदर्शन आसतलें. जे श्यामाप्रसाद स्टेडियम जे आसा त्या स्टेडियमाचेर कार्यक्रम जातलो. थंयच्यान मांडवी पूल हांव ताका फावंडेशन स्टोन इतल्याकूच म्हणना की कार्यक्रम प्रत्यक्ष खणून थंय फातर बसोवपाचें काम ना. प्लॅकाचें अनावरण म्हणजे काम सुरू जावपाचें सिग्नल शुभारंभ कामाचो शुभारंभ हो तांच्या हस्ते मोदींच्या हस्ते कला अकॅडमीन. त्यामुळे तांचें म्हणणें अशें की तुमी क्लोज हातून स्टे हातून केलें जर तूं हॉलान जाल्यार लोकांकूय कन्विनियंट आनी येणाऱ्यांकूय कन्विनियंट. जातकूच ताजें फिजिकल काम सुरू जातलें. तो पर्यंत सॉयल टेस्टिंग बी तसले गजाली जातले. सो टुमारो आय विल टेल यू द एक्झॅक्ट अमाउंट ऑफ द वॅल्यू बट आय थिंक एस्टिमेटेड एट 470 crores. Rise to at Pundliki Nagar circle to the full height so that people can go under it. It will travel up to that bus stand, Bombay bus stand. But then there is a circle, there will be one pier there. From there it will go towards Madgaon side. And just before the Madgaon circle, Madgaon Fonda circle. Then there is a flyover from Fonda side which will cross the national highway and come and join the road. So that Fonda vehicles which are now cutting the Madgaon vehicles will not have to do so. 24 months is the time schedule for the contractor to complete the work. If he delays beyond 24 months, it will be penalty will be there. If he does early, he will get bonus. Actual work starts from 14th. Initially there will for 2-3 months you won't see any activity because they are going to do the soil testing and all those things. And the work actually will start at September, after 15th September, physical digging and all that.
Rajiv Gandhi IT habitat land at Donapola has become a migrant labourers' habitat and a dump yard for construction debris. Migrants' labourers are residing with comfort without any fear or permissions. These labourers belong to a heavyweight contractor who executes major government projects. Contractor dumps all his construction debris at the site. None of the authorities dare to question him as he points fingers to the powerfuls in the government. Why would any IT investor invest in such a migrant habitat? Prudent exclusive.
The UPA President Sonia Gandhi had laid the foundation for the much-hyped Rajiv Gandhi IT Habitat project at Dona Paula. 265,000 square meters of land was acquired for the habitat. 8 years have passed now. There is no sign of any progress nor any project. Government has taken over plots from the investors after the dispute of leased plot hit the project badly. Matter even reached the High Court. Finally, government issued fresh tenders for the leasing out of plots, but there was no response. Many parties have visited the site but never returned or responded. Team Prudent visited the proposed site of IT Habitat to know the ground zero state of affairs. What our team noticed was shocking. IT Habitat site has become a residential habitat for migrant laborers. Many are living here with their families at ease. Have a look what these laborers say.
तुम्ही इथे राहतात?
नाही आम्ही इथं राहतोय. आम्ही ही साईड मीरा बीच नाही का, मीरा बीच काम चालू आहे. नाही
मला वाटलं तुम्ही सेक्युरिटी वगैरे.
नाही इथं कोण आहे. आम्ही लेबर लोक आहे ना, बरोबर आहे. हे आम्ही आता निघालो, आमची गाडी येते काय, आणि संध्याकाळी 5:30 इथं कोणही नसतंय. तुम्हाला सांगायचं कारण इथं कोण म्हणजे कोण नसतं. इथं सगळे लोक निघून जातात कामावर.
तुम्ही इथे राहता फक्त?
नाही म्हणजे इथं रात्रीच थांबतोय आम्ही, संध्याकाळी.
किती दिवस
मी तुम्हाला मराठी येते म्हणून बोलतोय. आम्ही फक्त रात्री थांबतो इथं.
कामावर जातात
आणि आम्ही कामावर आता जायचे निघाले कामावर.
These laborers are residing on the government's IT Habitat land since long, without any permissions. All are workers at construction sites. Even none of the concerned officers have cared or dared to inquire and question them. Prudent inquired with the laborers. These laborers work for a heavyweight contractor who majorly executes government projects. At present, these laborers are working for Miramar Road construction works, and they stay at IT Habitat land at Dona Paula.
तुमचं काम आहे तुम्ही करणार, आमचं काम आहे आम्ही करणार. एकच आहे की इथं काय नाही, इथं एकच आहे की हे लेबर लोक आता निघाली बघा कामावर.
आता निघाले परत मग रात्री येणार?
संध्याकाळी 6 वाजता.
कुठं काम करता तुम्ही?
आम्ही मीरा बीच ते राजभवन आहे ना.
Story doesn't end here. The contractor dumps construction debris at this site. Heaps of garbage has been piled up at this site. Nobody dares to inquire as contractor is the khas admi of the heavyweights in the ruling side. Nobody wants to get involved in any unwanted tangle, knowing contractors and government's close ties. At present, IT Habitat land at Dona Paula has become a heaven for migrants. Government has acquired 265,000 square meters of land for the project. But looking at the current scenario, it is understood that the investors are turning away from this project, which has its site full of construction debris and migrants. Why would an IT investor put in his money on these plots? Bureau Report, Prudent.
Omkar Patil and Savra Korgaonkar, both accused, had escaped from Anjuna police station by repeatedly drilling a hole in the wall of a toilet. Now everyone is perplexed as how these two well-built prisoners escaped through a 11 by 17-inch hole. Minute observation in a Prudence Ground Zero report hints at some other untold story. Moreover, it's more surprising and shocking that police knew nothing about digging activity inside the toilet. Watch this report.
Omkar Patil and Savla Korgaonkar, two accused, had escaped from Anjuna police station in the wee hours of Sunday morning. Omkar Patil and Savla Korgaonkar fled from the jail reportedly by drilling a hole in the toilet wall. This is what Anjuna police has claimed in their damage control version. Police claim that Omkar Patil might have fled by 7 in the morning. This is the hole which is believed to have let two hefty prisoners pass through without a mark of injury. Have a close look at this hole. It is 17.5 inches by 11.5 inch wide. Now, question arises whether accused like Omkar Patil or Savla Korgaonkar can get through this space of 11 by 17 inches. If we minutely observe the drilled hole, then the broken sharp edges of pipes are visible. How come this didn't hurt or leave a scratch mark on Omkar or Savlo's body? Police claim that both accused drilled a hole in the toilet wall, but they are unable to speak out what tools accused might had used. If Savlo and Omkar both eloped through this hole after removing their jail attire, then how come there was no trace from the Anjuna police custody? How come both escaped so smoothly without being noticed by the cops? How come none of the police personnel on night duty could hear the digging? It is literally and logically hard to believe that Savlo Korgaonkar and Omkar Patil eloped through this hole. Omkar Patil in his statement to police has said that both first removed toilet door latch, removed wall tiles of the toilet, watered the wall and kept the wall bricks soaking over a night. Later, they drilled a hole in the soaked brick and fled from the toilet. With the above noticed anomalies in our Ground Zero investigation, will senior police officials probe in depth to answer these questions? Reporter Shamsundar Fatte for Prudent.
It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.